It's a busy morning in the Nurture and Healthy Kids kitchen, but we're going to take just a couple of minutes out of our morning to put something in the slow cooker. We're going to make chicken and carrots, and that way we are sure to have a nutritious and delicious dinner waiting for us at the end of the day. So we're making chicken and carrots, and I'm just going to add the chicken. I have boneless breasts because they were on sale, but I actually prefer cuts of chicken that have the bone in them, like a split breast or even whole fryer, because with the bone you retain a whole lot more moisture in the meat. So that's just something to remember. We're going to follow the recipe framework for the slow cooker. So we have our protein source, then we're going to add our vegetable, which is carrots, delicious. And then the next two components are liquid and seasoning. So I've got some leftover stock from a turkey I made earlier yesterday, and I'm going to use that. But you could also use any container of broth. You could use a vegetable broth, you could use a chicken broth. I would just make sure that you read the label and make sure there's no MSG or other icky ingredients in there. And then last but not least, some seasoning. And I'm just in a rush this morning, and so I'm going to just use a mixed seasoning that I have. An Italian seasoning would be fine. Thyme, sage, any kind of seasonings that you like. But the whole point is that this has been probably less than a minute, maybe just a little over a minute. We have everything in the slow cooker, and I'm going to put it on high. That's because it's early in the morning and I don't need this until dinner, so that will have the whole day for it to cook. If you were running behind schedule and you weren't getting this until maybe lunchtime or 1 o'clock and you needed it ready for dinner, you'd put it on, I put it on low because it's early in the morning. If you are running late and you're putting it in at lunchtime, you would put it on high. So the guidelines are really 8 to 10 hours on low or 4 to 6 hours on high. And if you want to be safe, which is always a good idea, you can use a meat thermometer, insert it in the meat, and make sure that it's done. But I know it's early in the morning, the kids haven't even left for school yet, that this should be ready by dinner if I put it on low. So you can look for more recipes like this at healthykidsideas.com or nurtureyourfamily.org. So that's www.nurtureyourfamily.org.